Hi everyone, I'm Jesus Alvarez, and today I'm going to tell you some stories of my unforgettable first times in something for my 8th grade English class. The first time I failed a subject in high school was in the first unit of algebra, in first semester. After that I started to study algebra daily. Every day I spent at least an hour to do my algebra homework, which usually were 3 or 4 problems of some exercise from Baldor's book. But besides, that I solved the whole exercise, which were between 15 to 20 problems and 2 more exercise. Because of that I got ahead and everything the teacher explained in class, I already knew it and it was very easy for me. My algebra teacher was feared by everyone in high school because many students had failed with him. The truth is that he is an excellent teacher and it's only a matter of dedication sometimes to practice at home because in the next 2 units I got a 10th grade and finished the exams very fast. And the teacher told to the rest of my classmates that I was the living proof that his exams can be done in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to this experience, I improved as a student and learned that it's very important to study at home. The following story is about my first trip with my friends. It was on a trip organized by my high school in January 2020, with the objective of knowing the operational and administrative process of the companies and compare it with the theory learning classes. The first day, we went directly to the Bimbo company, where they told us their story, their process, and future projects. Also, each one of us was given a bag with several of their products. The same things we did at Bimbo, we did at the hotel when we arrived. The same happened at the company called Tostadas Blancas. They gave us a bag with their product as well. The rest of the time we could go wherever we wanted. We went to the beach, to the several restaurants like Panama, we went to the boardwalk, we went to the aquarium, and we hired some bands that gave us a tour of the boardwalk, with music on several occasions. I really enjoyed it because I went with my best friends and I met very nice people. The next story is about the first time I represent the Instituto Tecnológico de Durango. It was when I was invited to the Anfeca 2021 contest. This happened when I just started the third semester of my career. I was invited by one of my teachers who had to me the previous semester. Anfeca is an association that brings together 274 institutions of higher education that provide undergraduate and graduate studies in accounting, management information technology, and international business, distributed throughout the country. This association organized a knowledge contest about administration and economics. The contest was to be held in Zacatecas, but as we were in a COVID-19 pandemic, it had to be in virtual mode, through a software and in a Zoom where there was a room for each team and a person who watched that there was no cheating to answer the questions. The contest is in teams of to 4 people, but mine was 3 people, 2 classmates of the same third semester and me. All the other teams were 4 people and were of more advanced semester, so we had a disadvantage. There was also another team representing the Tecnológico made up of students of 7th and 8th semester. But we still managed to get the 4th place out of 14 with only 2 points of difference to get the second place and qualify for the national. Even though we didn't make it to the next stage. I'm very proud of the results, since we didn't have time to prepare for the contest and we scored better than 10 other teams that were ahead of us. I hope to participate again this year. The following story is about the first time I competed in swimming, while I was in the Instituto Tecnológico Durango in la Copa Cuartelazo. This was in October of the last year. I had a great time with all my fellow swimmers, and because of this we became closer, and it helped me to keep improving and motivating to improve myself for the next competitions. The last story is about my first concert post-pandemic. Going to concert is something I enjoy the most in life, and I had 2 years without being able to go and any practically without leaving my house much because of the pandemic. This is one in June of 2022 for the concert of Umbe, one of my favorite singers. I was going to go alone, but it was a coincidence that one of my best friends also bought a ticket and her seat was very close to mine, so we were together. This concert was one of my favorites. I was very happy and very close to Umbe. And at the end of the concert, I had the opportunity to see him for a few more minutes.